to a very special Halloween edition of WrestleCulture.
I feel really sorry for the audio listeners of this one.
Yeah.
Because they're going to miss out.
You didn't have any ooh sounds in WrestleCulture, did you?
No.
So how would you possibly do ooh, WrestleCulture?
In case you're wondering, I'm Jerry the King Paula.
Good.
Good. That is good.
That is a great
there.
costume for you to wear for this podcast, Phil.
Yeah.
And just the only one?
Just the only one, definitely me.
I'm glad you brought just one outfit,
Just
Phil.
one.
And
not
you are
10.
MF Doom?
That's what they call me. That's what all my friends call me. How am I going to drink this?
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, I might be able to.
So, right.
Hello.
Spooky song?
Yeah, but I wrote it last... I don't really know what it is. I'll tell you afterwards. Okay.
Were you high on cold medication by any chance? Cold medication.
Right, ready?
Just feels a dog.
There's sports and entertainment. Nick Ian... Hang on, let me start again.
Oh, no.
There's sports and entertainment. Nick Khan is their president. No. Third try.
Go on. Third try.
Yeah, okay. There's sports and entertainment. Nick Khan is their president. Mania is their event. The WWE. They're always in the news. They love to film your shoes. Get rid of all your blues. The WWE. Diddle-it. Diddle-it.
Hang on.
Oh.
I've got a thing for this.
He's changing outfits.
It's penis.
So I wrote that last night. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
All the other songs,
I
obviously.
mean, obviously, usually they all make a lot of sense, but in this specific
Right,
instance-
what's this?
Oh.
Got a
Wait.
wig on now, like a
And
black.
when's Dog Adams?
Yeah. Yes, you are.
Good, right?
Yeah, you are.
Nailing this.
You are.
Halloween.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
I think I'm going to have a bad neck by the end of this.
John Carter says, Nicholas, all caps when you say his name in the chat.
Yes. All caps when you spell the man's name. Do not forget.
Daryl Falcon is confused. Clearly, Adam Nicholas is dressed up as Axiom for hiding that handsome face.
That's me. That's what they call me.
That's what they call you.
Thanks to everyone joining us live on YouTube. Ramen Nomad says, Adam Nicholas, I saw the latest Ninja Turtles animated movie. It's definitely way better than I could have expected. Good recommendation.
Hell yes.
And hi to the wonderful Larry Robb who's joining us.
Yeah.
Hi, Larry.
Larry says, Happy Friday. Since I'm not paying for WWE this weekend in Utah, I'm putting my money where my mouth is and supporting something I care about. Love to all my friends.
Hell yeah. Thank you very
You're
much,
giving
Larry.
money to the devil, Larry.
Devil himself.
Yeah, it's Saturday night's main event this weekend, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
That's
That's why I'm here.
predictions. What's going on with this World Heavyweight title thing then? Jey Uso, CM Punk. Are we actually getting a new champion this weekend, or is it going to be a complete mess?
I mean, every WWE match ends in a complete mess at the minute, so
Hey.
I wouldn't bet against it ending in a complete mess. Yeah, I think it's going to be a big schmoz finish. Nothing really happening. But then, where do they go after that? Because are you just not going to have a champion? Because it's Survivor Series after this,
Of course,
isn't it?
yeah.
And then they're going to probably do War Games, which will be all the stuff. But then, when do you actually crown the champion if you don't do it here?
Yes, the Saturday night's main event after that's kind of all about John Cena.
Yeah,
Royal Rumble it is.
I guess.
Who wins the Royal Rumble is the World Heavyweight Champion.
Hey, they've done it before.
Be a funny running bit, though, if they just didn't crown a champion for like month after month after month.
It would be quite good.
Everything just keeps getting
I
interrupted.
mean, I'm not against it.
No.
Yeah?
I mean, I'd rather see a champion, probably.
Yeah, probably. But
but if
we've
they-
seen enough champions.
But they could just... Why doesn't you just, like, do a super Triple H thing? I'm not not looking at you, by the way. I
got you.
I'm getting to a point where I just have to kind of look at Phil now. My neck's going to hurt so much tomorrow. What if he just has all his cakes and eats them all and does like War Games, but also Deadly Games inside a Survivor Series as well, and does a little tournament? Because obviously, like, we haven't done enough qualifications to get the belt.
Maybe. How will they coexist when the title's on the line?
Exactly.
I wanted to ask you about Jay Cargill in a second because I know you did ups and downs for SmackDown last week.
Here we go.
What cardboard did you use for the mask? And how long have you been eyeing up making this mask for, is my question.
So I was eyeing up making this mask since about 10:30 last night when I had the idea. I was like, actually, we could do this.
Because we had a conversation.
I've been working
on
my outfit for the whole year.
To be fair, you have worked on this for ages. All of the various incarnations that we've had experience so far. The amount of planning that goes into something like this.
4
You
outfits
can't
so
just
far
pull this
today.
out your ass at the last minute.
No, for sure, for sure. I knew I had this in this bit already.
Yeah.
I just owned it. So then I don't know why it struck me actually last night, but I was like, I have that a 3D printed mask that Dan Durkin of WhatCulture Parish made me ages ago. But it broke on one of these, so I tried putting that quickly back together, and it just wasn't happening. And then I just randomly found in my recycling bit just a little old crate of Moretti, Vera Moretti. So I just turned it round and started cutting it out, and here we are. And now,
Good stuff.
this is where we're at. So
Now you're
so
Batman.
remember, kids, you can achieve your dreams. I wish I hadn't started 10:30 last night though, because it was like 11:30. I was like, oh, I'm having to cut this cardboard so specifically. And then all the scissors weren't really working. I was having to use knives to cut stuff. It was
Works well, it's worth it.
I didn't have the tools, but
Just look good.
I had the drive.
Yeah,
And that's
and
all
the
you need
passion.
in life.
You were a very different looking Simon Miller last weekend, doing ups and downs.
Yep, Simon Miller died.
Did you do ups and downs?
Yeah,
Whoa.
killed off Simon Miller.
Check
Turned him into
you out.
Poochie.
Look at me.
Look at me, la-di-da. I'm pretty sure everyone will hate it.
Part time anyway. So you saw Jade Cargill's heel turn. Is that enough to merit
heel turn?
Is that enough to merit a world title win this
Hell
weekend?
yeah.
Yeah, I reckon so too.
Just her new outfit is enough to warrant a
Yeah.
world title when she looks like a badass. And with the scar on her eyebrow and everything, it's just a good package. I like it. But yeah, I think so. I think it's more interesting for Jade Cargill. She's like character-wise, she's just kind of like, it was good when she first came in and stuff, but it's never really like nothing's really clicked massively with her driving forwards. And I think her as just a badass kick everybody's ass heel is a really good move.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they've sort of dilly-dallied with her for quite some time. And then it was like, oh, you kind of have to put the title on her. And then she didn't win.
Yeah.
And it was like, there's only one other option. But I thought the way they executed it was perfect. And now obviously everyone's already looking past Saturday night's main event all the way to WrestleMania and her and Bianca Belair, basically.
Plays a really good angry ass kicker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's,
She
and I think
looks
maybe
the
they've
part.
realized, okay, the in-ring hasn't maybe progressed to exactly where we wanted.
Yeah.
She's still like must see. I always still think that. Like
Yeah.
we've talked about it before. You see her in real life when we saw her, and it was like, did I see that, or am I just remembering something from a television? Because she literally had such a presence.
That airport
You're like,
test thing.
You're like,
She
oh, you
has
really
it.
are. You're the real deal.
Yeah.
But yeah, they've obviously seen kick somebody's ass and be angry, and it's like, yeah, that'll do. Let's
work.
just take the Naomi bit from Elimination Chamber, but turn her heel and push that direction. So put the belt on her, man. See what happens.
Yeah, I agree.
Tiffy's being like a bit overburdened with challenges as well, so she wouldn't exactly look much worse from it, would she? I don't think.
She's had a good run, Mike. What was
Yeah.
it? Yesterday, third longest.
Third
title reign
longest
of that
title
belt?
reign with that belt, I think. I'm always confused as to
all
what we're
the belt
talking about.
finishes all over the place, but still good.
Yeah. I don't think it would do her any harm whatsoever. So thanks to everyone wishing us a happy Halloween in the chat.
Happy
I'm gonna say
Halloween.
happy
Do you normally
birthday,
dress
don't
up for it?
No.
No.
Can you not tell? I don't really understand this dressing up bit.
we? No, hang on a minute. Right, I'm not having this.
I don't dress up for Halloween.
Yeah.
I dress up at every other occasion.
I was going to say I'm not having this. I would
but
suggest
not
that
specifically for Halloween.
not a dislike or distaste for dressing up.
No, God,
on your
no.
behalf.
Hell no.
For sure. There's a man who shaved his beard off at our live show just to do a
Just for a
Freddie
bit.
Mercury
Of course.
impression.
Just for a bit. I like it.
Where's
but-
Phil gone? I'm fixing the camera.
I mean, it doesn't have to be Halloween all time of year for Phil. He just does it.
I was watching a bit of Scary Movie 3 last night.
Of course you were. Obviously, because that's what you do at
That's
Halloween.
that's my limit for
And when I
Scary
say
Movies.
what you do, I mean what you do at Halloween.
Do you watch Scary Movies at Halloween? I know a lot of people
I
like,
always have the idea to do it, and then life gets in the way.
Yeah.
When I suddenly remember it's like the 28th, and I'm like, just gonna have a week or maybe a month just. And I wouldn't choose to watch like 31 extremely horrifying movies. Like like we have people who we work with who like Josh and Ash Millman as well, who used to work here.
Yeah.
Love all that. I'm like, you'd spend a month filling your head full of. I don't mind a horror. I can watch a horror movie.
Yeah.
For like a month solid of just horror movies. Why? So I try to find like Halloween adjacent. Ghostbusters is always good. 1 and 2 always fits the bill, and the rest of them actually. There's some really good ones in that mix. I only watched them all recently last year. What else? Oh, Donnie Darko. I like Donnie Darko. That's a good one.
Donnie Darko in years.
Yeah. The Batman. I know that's part of the wrong tree. Yeah, but the Batman is set up in. It opens on Halloween night, and I think that's quite a nice little starter.
Yeah.
Just a few over the years where you're like, yeah, go on then. It's like just a bit spooky.
Speaking of movies.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Transformation number 3.
You haven't got like.
Wait, hang on. Can we try and guess?
Yeah.
Right.
It's a French dog.
No. He's gone like.
Or has he gone like the game? Backwards hat, Kangol.
What's oh no.
You can do
Is
it.
it just Poochie? Did you just really go from straight to Poochie?
Well, it's definitely my man had this
Careful.
Yeah.
when
Where
she
you going
was
with that?
ECW.
Yeah.
It's not that.
Oh.
Thanks,
going.
Phil.
Do you want a hint? Or do you want me to just tell you? Much easier.
What do you think in the chat? What is Phil? His outfit, of course. I don't want you to character assassinate
Go
him.
on.
Are we waiting for the chat? Are we gonna?
Well, I've said it now.
The big dog.
No, it's movie related, guys.
That's
Come
movie.
on.
Okay, Beetlejuice
Okay.
says Mimi. No, I think that was before we suggested the chat, so we'll give it a second.
Scooby-Doo doing
Okay.
something?
No.
Okay.
The
Ferris
hat is the
Bueller.
main key.
The hat is the main thing. So is it French then? Or is it backwards cap?
Beetlejuice, Samuel
Tangled
Wolf
hat.
Jackson.
Ooh, close.
Oh,
I was thinking Samuel
Dog.
Spaniel.
Spaniel
Jackson.
Jackson.
There you go.
Spaniel Jackson. Would you like to give us a monologue
Obviously.
from that, Phil?
No, I'm good, thanks.
In the USA, he could be McGruff the crime dog, says Jeff Carlson.
Could be the crime dog. Good.
I like this game, though. Were you ever, like, scared of wrestlers as a kid? People say, like, oh, that man, I don't remember being genuine.
Not like genuinely scared, I don't think.
Taker is always someone who's...
Yeah.
It's a presence, but I don't think it ever scared me. But I think if I'd have watched, like...
You know what I was scared of as a kid?
What?
Did you ever play the Atmosphere games?
Wasn't dogs, was it?
It was not dogs, funnily enough.
Sorry, Hamlet. Don't get
But
triggered.
the Atmosphere games where you like put a tape in and then you like you have to do things in certain time.
Oh,
There's
right.
like a character talking to you on the TV. Those.
Right.
Really, there was one of those. There was like a witch, and she was like melting all the way through, and you had to like do something.
Like
But she was,
stop her
she
from
was
melting
literally
her.
just the flames were coming up the thing, and it was just this woman melting for an hour. It was terrifying.
I tell you what, it sounds weird, but when a video game does a thing, a combination of audio and visual things in
Yeah.
a game that make you like get into a rush or a panic.
Yeah, it was like a board game kind of thing. So you play it in like a party kind of thing, but it was like it had the TV aspect to it.
Right. So
Terrified me.
it's always that like I am always baffled by that because I'm like I know this
time thing.
I know it's in the screen. But then I find myself, you get like, I've got to get this thing done, and it builds up this thing where you've got to, you're in a
and
rush.
The panic
suddenly.
kind of adds to it. Or
Just
whatever.
triggers your anxiety a bit, and you're
Yeah.
like, it's just a game. Like, stop
a game.
but you still get
John
caught.
Cass,
in.
big fan of Atmosphere. Yeah.
There you go.
We had a when PT the little game that came out originally. It was like a demo that came out on the PlayStation, whatever the chat tell me, PlayStation 3 maybe, and it was like a Kojima did a game, and he was going to do a horror. I think it was like eventually going to be a Silent Hill remake. Please shout at me if I'm wrong about that. And this demo was only like wasn't super long, but it was absolutely terrifying. And we spent like a whole weekend, 3 of us, trying to like see who could get the furthest in it. The walls were coming out, all this. It was horrible, awful. Don't think we ever finished it.
Mr. W maybe in the chat says, I always somehow forgot about Kane's entrance as a kid, so I'd get jump scared.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was PS4, and it was supposed to be Silent Hill, says the chat.
There you go.
Mark Lee Willis, hi to thanks for joining us, Mark. Says, I was scared of Ursula, the octopus in The Little Mermaid. I used to get scared. My parents used to let me watch the TV show 999 Lifesavers, which was
999.
yeah, classic. And it'd be about like, oh, here's a farmer, he got his leg trapped in the farming equipment.
Here's a
or
guy who
whatever.
drowned in a canoe.
Yeah.
That rings a bell because I'm sure only because I think I remember Hamford talking about this, or maybe you
was like
and Hamford talking
recreation.
about
It
this.
has an
Yeah.
absolute banger of a theme tune.
Yeah,
It's supposed to like
really
warn
good
you
theme
about
tone.
things that could happen.
Yeah.
And like the bloke who
Give
was
you
the
great
voiceover.
life-saving tips that you
Yeah.
definitely remember after watching 999
That's
in a
what
panic
used to
while
scare
you
me.
die.
So like there used to be this thing where there was Michael Burke was the voiceover. He was a BBC newsreader, but I only ever knew him through 999, obviously. And they'd have a thing where like every episode they'd have you in a scenario and like POV it and he'd talk you away like, if your house was on fire, if you woke up and your house was on fire, here's what you do to get out of the house. And I used to have like nightmares about him talking me through that. I was thinking back, I was like, yeah, I was probably too young to be watching that sort of program. I was obsessed with it.
I loved 999. It was good. Good stuff.
Just put loads of imagery in your head that you've like not actually even thought about in your own
Yeah,
life.
it's because it's like some of them are like exaggerated thing, or like a canoe accident or something, and the canoe tips over and they like get trapped under a bridge or something. It's like, what the hell do you do to get out? But other ones were just like normal stuff that can happen to people in everyday lives.
It's like, yeah, this could easily happen.
It's like, yeah, it so easily happen.
Vanda simply says, Mae Young scared me. But I like this joke. Keep it going. Let us know what scared you as a child. And we'll have another game of Guess Phil's Costume. Who was it? I think
I don't want to burn through them too fast.
Kiles per hour. 88 Kiles per hour. Carl Stevens? I want to say Kyle.
Let's say that.
Kyle, correct me if I'm wrong, says Beetlejuice. Very good.
Good.
It's becoming a feature, this, isn't it?
Yeah.
This all puns in pods.
Yeah. Saw the game. The shotgun traps made me jump nearly all the time. Yeah, I'm not good with horror.
Yeah, I don't really like horror games.
It's not something I would choose. You know, again, it's like I could choose any state to be in.
Yeah.
Why would I be
Last
like...
of Us is about the limit.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can play
It's
that.
fine, you get like little bits.
But
and
it's
then
Run away.
story
I
for
leave
me,
that
the
little girl
story's really
behind
good.
and just run away.
Story.
She can fend for herself.
Story's crucial.
Screw you, get out of here.
Actually, I wasn't a kid, but the Rat King in The Last of Us. Did you play the second one or no?
Yeah.
The Rat King in the second one is like, it took ages when you first don't know what you're doing, and this horrible amalgam for you out the loop. But like, imagine a bunch of zombies have all been crushed down in a car park, basically. But over time, they've like merged together. And like, they're all one big bastard.
One big zombie
One big bastard, and he doesn't. It's like as soon as he touches you once, you're dead. Basically, it is, and you're like running around this car park in the dark, trying to beat him. God, I remember I actually got that right. It was like I started it at like 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah,
something like that, because it was like, oh, there's that thing I need. This looks like there's definitely going to be a bad thing on this. Wonder what it's going to be. Wasn't expecting it to be this. Son of a bitch. And there we go.
Mimi says, do you remember when The Big Show or Batista, I think it was Big Show, yeah, or maybe Brock, swung the stretcher against the ring post with Ray on it? Does anyone else remember this? That scared me as a kid for sure.
Was it The Big Show? Like choke slamming Kurt Angle off the ledge onto the concrete.
Oh yeah,
terrified me as a kid. Just because like he just disappeared, but then the noise that they put in was like, he's dead. Yeah. And then they cut and it's just blood pouring in a pool from his head. It's like, oh my god, they killed Kurt Angle.
They killed a guy on telly.
Yeah.
Paul Abbott says irrational fear of quicksand, which is ironic because they're one of my favourite bands.
That is ironic.
And Tuttle, sorry to laugh, Tuttle. Tuttle simply says,
I'll be back.
Tuttle says, sheep. One barred in my face when I was 3. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
There's no winning you back over there. It's not like they're going to be all nice and friendly after that.
No. Exactly.
Right,
Since
okay.
he got brought up.
So.
You're a lucha dog.
No. Close.
No, you come on. Ray Mysterio.
It's
Ray
good.
Mysterio dog.
It's good, but it's not what I had in my mind.
Okay. MF Dog.
Dominic Mysterio.
No.
Oh, Dirty Dog.
No, but these are all good.
They are good, thanks.
So
you said Lucha was closer?
Yeah.
Lucha Dog.
Panta El Zero Miedo.
That's pretty
That's
good.
also pretty good.
Dog Phoenix. Dog Felix.
Yes, the cat food.
Yep.
Yep. Nope.
Pedigree, Jumbo.
One of your ears is floppy. Lucha was close though, wasn't
Lucha
it?
was close.
Lucha.
As part of the name or just as the idea?
Yeah, part of the name.
Lucha. Like a wolf.
Ooh.
Lucha, like the Lucha Bros, but like the Lucha Paws.
No, but also good. All good.
Woof.
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 Bark.
Woof. Woof. Dog.
Is a Lucha part of it?
Mexican dog, yes. Well, yeah.
Something Lucha.
LA Dog Parker.
That's pretty good.
Also
That's
pretty
Paul
good.
Abbott.
That's pretty good.
Luchadora's dog. Mr. Knob the Mutt, says Riley Harrington.
That was going to be my guess.
Poochador.
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 Triple dot 31's got
There
it.
it is.
There you go. How many of these have you already worked on before you got
like
here?
10.
Yeah.
And then I found one more.
Oh, like 10. I'd like to tell you, he just disappeared for a little while earlier, and I was like, well, what's he up to? Clearly writing a long list of dog puns, or letting Google do it for him.
Mr. Jeans Phil needs to jump scare Hamlet with the dog.
If we're going to announce Mr. Jeans, we should do it properly, of course, because you call him Mr. Jeans. Thanks. It's so funny with him under the weather, isn't it? He's
all
got
over the
nothing.
place.
He's got nothing.
Do you know what's the closest to?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're going to say.
Last day in LA with the three of us.
Adam Wilbourn dragging his tired ass through this podcast. It's my favourite thing. More power to you. Come on, summon the energy, the devil.
Let's go. Press your button.
We need to like hype him up, don't we?
There we go.
That's you guys.
That is. Yeah.
I'll read some more.
Well, it's time for the quiz.
Steve O'Nick says, Happy Halloween. Hi, guys. Happy Halloween. Australian Halloween is great because the sun is still out past 9 p.m. Of course, it's getting to their bloody summer. I'm
Surely
so
not as
jealous.
spooky.
It's more difficult to be scared in the
I
daytime.
would love to have Christmas on a beach one day, like in like the Australian, the height of the summer.
It's just a
Yeah, I mean,
one-off.
you can just go to.
You can do it anyway.
Yeah, I mean,
got
like,
shields.
maybe slightly more.
You might be looking for the
Accepted
sun
to it
on
in
Christmas
Australia.
Day. I feel like you might be looking for the sun on North Shields Beach a bit, whereas abroad it'd be like, well, there it is, everywhere.
Steve O'Nick though says, disappointingly, Joe versus Page 2 is happening. Who should they have gone with instead? Mickey Gooch, the Gooch. Yeah, it felt like you were there when we talked about this on the Dynamite preview, and we danced around all the options for this four-way. It's like could be Ricochet or Bobby Lashley or Hook.
Yeah,
Samoa Joe was the obvious one. They ended up with Samoa Joe.
They did.
I will say the way they set it up post Samoa Joe win was fantastic. But yeah, are we all just waiting for MJF to come back now? Or is that just me?
I think they certainly might be.
Yeah.
Or waiting till they get maybe Darby to a point where they can put that together, because that feels like your two options, really.
Yeah.
Like, other than that, I mean, Joe's good at being a badass and being a heel.
Yeah.
I think basically it's like you got Jade Cargill and Samoa Joe just like, yeah, I'm kick people's asses and I'm a villain now. So I really enjoyed the Tony Schiavone switcheroo.
Yeah.
It's funny because after you know it, you can't not see it, having rewatched it, right?
When he's there, even outside the ring, going bang, bang, bang,
yeah,
bang,
well,
bang,
you can
bang.
actually hear Hangman doing
So mouthing along with it, isn't it?
He's like obviously got it in his ear. He's got the thing in his ear, so he's also saying it, but his mic's off, and then they're pumping his thing through the air. And you once you've seen it once, you'll always be like, oh, that's actually super obvious. But at the time, great stuff.
Yeah.
Like really, really enjoyed it. Just daft.
That's what I like.
A lot
Yeah.
of people saying
Daft
like,
is fine.
why did he do it? Entertainment, escapism. Why not?
Why
not?
Maybe this is just me, but I sense I'm not the only one. I'm not saying speaking for either of you two, but what I'm saying is I got more out of that than any good match. Great matches are one thing, but any good match on television to determine like a title feud.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. Whereas like, he dressed up as Tony Schiavone and fooled everybody. That's my kind of stuff.
I would, if I was Tony Schiavone, I would be pretty upset about the bodysuit
Didn't need that part, did he?
he put on for himself, which felt like specifically it was the bit he put in his ass.
Yeah.
He put like
No one's even noticed that.
I'm like, but maybe it did help. Maybe subconsciously, if it had just been Hangman looking all studly, but he could have just wore baggier pants or like a baggier suit. It's like, what if I stuffed myself full of cushion?
When people think of Tony Schiavone, what do they think of? A fat ass. That's what they think of.
Not me, Tony.
No.
Not me.
I do think, as Hamfler pointed out, if I'm Joe next week, I'm like, Schiavone had to be in on that. I'm going to kill him.
Yeah, this is also true.
So,
That's probably exactly what they're
and
going to
with
do.
two co-hosts who can't look properly at me,
Yeah.
with both
We've got two
eyes.
co-hosts with limited field of vision
Very
and neck
limited vision.
movement,
Yeah.
and one co-host who's dying on his ass. God bless you, devil.
I felt I was coming
You
down with
still
this
look great,
yesterday.
though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
I'll
you.
give you
So
that.
that's Anne Louise's brilliant makeup. I felt I was coming down with this yesterday, and I literally, on my own, said to myself, if this was any other day than tomorrow, I'd be just messaging Phil going, hello, mate, I'm really sorry to do this, but I'm not going to be in tomorrow. And I was like, Got to fight through the pain.
Be a devil.
Yeah.
What would the devil do?
We might have a visitor to the WhatCulture office a little bit later on, by the way, for you two.
Is it the devil?
It's
The
not
actual
quite.
devil.
It's the spawn of the devil, some might say.
Ah, yes.
Eric, you're going to love Eric's costume. And
Is it a little devil?
No.
The
It's
little
far better
angel.
than that. He picked it himself, what he wants it to be.
Is it a dog?
Oh, can you imagine?
Is it Peppa Pig?
He did see you he saw you on our drive-in today. I said, look, there's Uncle Phil.
Was it Uncle Phil, though, or was it some other
It's
guy
a vagrant.
who's vagrant who looks like Phil? There he is.
It is always fun to look at certain characters in books and him to turn around and say, look, it's Grandad. It's just an old man.
Yeah.
It's just an old balding man.
And then you start to think, I've never realised my dad looks like a generic drawing of an old man now. Thanks, Eric. Well observed, son.
Sailor Eamon says, happy Halloween, guys. I must say I am offended for Wilbourn, quite right, by Sidgwick's repeated slanderous implications and Hamflett for not defending Adam, that when he has to step out during the NXT review, that he's having an affair. These attacks on Wilbourn are clearly born out of frustration over the fact that NXT is a superior show to AEW, especially Collision.
Who
Thank
said
you,
this?
Sailor Eamon.
Sailor Airman. As a man who is also in the studio, I would not back this horse. That's all I'm saying. No, I kid.
I mean, you can guarantee it's not an affair. He wouldn't dare.
God, no, I wouldn't dare. I haven't got the energy anyway. And, well, no, maybe this look. Who knows?
Right?
Yeah.
And it's going to change, of course, by next week's WrestleCulture. This part will at least have gone.
Mm-hmm.
And there'll be a huge mustache.
Oh,
A booming moustache.
A
I'm
bush.
so excited to have
A
it
lip
back.
bush.
I tell you, when does the 31st land of November? Is that 31st or
Land of
30th?
November.
30 days, that's
30 days.
No, 30 days
30
in
days.
November.
So when is it a Friday or no?
I have no idea. You'll get the 28th of November.
28th.
Not bad.
Well, just wanted to see. Just curious.
A good bit of growth on that. one.
If it had been the last day, I would have suggested we support them on the last day and just shave off everything else that we have apart from our mustaches.
There you go.
But it's
No
not.
bollocks
So
to it, yeah.
tough. Yep. Try to be nice for someone that can't even change the dates of the calendar.
John Catter makes a very valid point as well. John's saying, right, so we all had a bit of fun over Ladies' Night and AEW. Thank you, we always do, John. But could WWE not find a single female talent for their WrestleMania 42 promo? It's a very valid point, that. I get Cody, I get Roman, I get CM Punk. But Rhea Ripley was right there, wasn't she? Let's be honest.
Yeah. Or anyone else.
Anyone, Io, Bianca, Bayley, Charlotte Flair.
I'm not here to say we should let it play out. That's not what I'm.
Ooh.
No, that's not what I'm
Man
here
after
for.
my own heart. Good to see you have learned.
I'm playing the devil's advocate. No, I am.
Don't poke me.
The only thing I would say is, yeah, look at him. He's.
He's back.
We're not
now.
allowed to touch him because he's like patient zero.
Yeah.
But he's allowed to prod us with. He's injecting us with all these badness.
With his devil's stick.
It's so long till WrestleMania, technically.
Granted, yeah.
That I wonder if they will do a all women's one. Perhaps maybe it'll still be Triple H there. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Probably even more at the centre of the frame, if anything.
Does it kind of lose its shine when it's just like,
Absolutely.
oh, he's just doing the
100%
same
does.
thing, but with women? Parody.
1,000,000% does it lose it?
Yeah.
Absolutely. And even worse yet, I think like they must all be sitting there thinking, I've busted my ass all year, and you put Brock Lesnar on the poster.
Yeah.
Like, come on, what's happened there?
I did think the backlash. I get that element being pissed off, but get the backlash where it was like, I thought this was going to be a faction. I was like, well, to be fair, in their defense, they didn't say anything about like tune into Raw tonight to see more about this, but it was
and it
very
was just on social media. It wasn't like it was
granted.
weeks worth of TV
Yeah.
teasers or anything.
Also, in general, people have just lost their ability to be patient to wait for a thing, and then similarly, like lost their ability to accept when the thing wasn't the thing they wanted. Like, all right, you can go, it's a shame. But as you said, it was all in your mind.
Yeah.
Nobody said to you, here's a teaser. Maybe you should get ready for a new faction.
Yeah.
It was just,
and then pulled it out.
here's a
from
teaser.
under you.
That's what teasers are. You read into it however you wish, and eventually you'll find out.
It would be so funny if they, because I believe you're right. I think they are going to do an all women's one.
Oh, I'm not saying they will. They're not that good. but I do think there's a chance they would do something. There's a long time before WrestleMania to come.
Do you know what would have been really funny is if they'd done shot for shot, the same thing, both men's and women's, and released both at the same time, just to see which one got more attention. Like, can you imagine, like, the annoyance of, like, what do you mean no one didn't get as much as Io and Bianca and Rhea or whatever? Sense that there's a certain hierarchy there.
Yeah.
But then
the girls might have to actually gamble with cards.
Oh my God, do one with Steph instead of Triple H. That's what you do.
Yeah, but then who's next to Steph? You need
Steph again.
Paul Heyman.
Because Paul Heyman's there, and he's like, I
Alliance
planned the
connection.
whole thing. Yeah, me and everybody. Steph again.
Just
like
Steph.
it's just Steph and a cardboard cutout of Steph. The problem we have arrived at, though, gentlemen, that we haven't thought of if they're doing it like for like, is we are going to enter the realm. If the women do the build up and the split into 4 pre-promos, you're gonna get a lot of weird feet people out there.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Like very
creeps.
Tarantino.
Exactly. Tarantino's gonna be like, WWE. All right.
I've got a certain directing choice. You'll be pouring it into whose mouth should it be?
Yeah. I've written this character who needs to have alcohol poured down a woman's leg into his own mouth. I just can't figure out who I should cast.
Cast it. No one's quite right for this.
Between that,
Another lady will be Salma Hayek. But the man is up for grabs.
I know the lady will be one of the most beautiful women on earth.
Oh no, I forgot to cast it. I'm gonna have to just do it myself.
I really didn't want to, but I guess we've talked about this before on this podcast, I feel, but the other thing that I love in that whole thing is that one of his main things about it was that he thought him and George Clooney looked like brothers. He's like, people could probably, you can see the resemblance. And when George Clooney gets interviewed years later, he's like talking about it, and he goes, he thinks we look like brothers, and I'm looking at him going, I don't know why I'm going to try and express any of He's like looking at him like, really?
Yeah.
Like, dude.
Really?
Like, I'm not even tooting my own horn, but like, dude, are you really? Oh.
Me and you, probably get mistaken for each other, won't we? Huh?
We're basically the same, you and I, George Clooney.
Twins. I
If
can play
anything.
your bit, if anything.
Yeah.
When they go out for like the rap drinks, I know what you're thinking. I'm seeing double here.
Yeah, everyone's always calling me George. They're always calling me George. Everybody. All my friends. Who's that then?
He's the director, so no one's going to pat mouth him in that moment, are they?
What?
Oh, I've been cut from the film. Okay.
It's like asking everybody, do you think so? And they're all like, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Sure
yeah.
do, boss. I was going to tell a story there. Current boss. And I don't know if it was a good idea or not. Let's talk in hypotheticals.
Oh, okay. That's always safe.
Fun.
Just on the idea of bosses and how their mad
course.
minds work. You're really pulling off the beard under the lucha mask there.
Thanks.
It does, yeah.
Hypothetically, imagine a scenario where your boss...
Brian Danielson, that's what the vibes is giving me from this week on Dynamite.
Yeah.
Sorry, yes.
I was thinking more Excalibur. No, I'm kidding. Where your boss... You're all working in the middle of a busy day and your boss decides, you know what? I need to have them all into this room for a couple of one-on-one meetings. And you're like, oh, what's that about? Sounds pretty serious. And you get in there and then he proceeds to ask you about whether or not it is you think people should be able to memorize the full-length number on their credit card. And I'm like, excuse me? He's like, here's the card. Could you remember all the numbers on there? And I was like, well, I can't. But I said, I know that my mom can because she's just like an old way of thinking. If she doesn't have the card, she's got all the numbers.
Yeah.
And it was basically the boss had been pulling people in to tell him that he was correct about a dispute he'd had at the bank about his bank cards. Where, I should point out, which he just did not leave. Hypothetically, of course.
Hypothetically, yeah.
Where he did not leave the bank. He like refused to leave the bank for hours.
That's mental.
I didn't know this stuff.
I didn't know about
So
this
you
either.
didn't get... I was one of the people who got...
No.
Sorry, hypothetically...
Hypothetical.
Yeah.
I was in this hypothetical scenario, of
course.
course. I was one of the people who got taken in and asked, along with a bunch of others. And he was just asking people, do you think this, like, would you be able to
Do you
remember
stand for this?
Yeah.
Because apparently...
Was he for or against remembering? Did he want to remember?
I can't even
or-
remember what the scenario was. It was like... He wanted... we don't know. It was just the most stupid... I have the power to wield an entire office full of people to basically come in and tell me I am correct. And it That's the same as Tarantino getting everybody in the world to tell him that he looks like George Clooney.
Hypothetical
corner over.
Before we get to the quiz, I want to read out some more comments. Mark Lee Willis says, live shoot to race, and this one's a treat. Banter a quiz. Hold on to your seat. 2 Adams of Phil, defending champs, and still. All others can go eat soul with defeat. Happy Halloween, dudes. Thank you, Mark, for that. I love that. He's doing another transformation.
He's such a diva, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's a proper little diva. He's like, I didn't bring an outfit, but I'll just wear 10 of them instead.
We're going to get one. Okay, so.
What's up, dog?
No.
That's pretty good,
Poo
though.
day.
Pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Close, but not the one.
The poor day.
No.
Chew day. Like dog chew.
Who's in the new day?
Okay.
Doggy. That's pretty good, actually. It should have been doggy, shouldn't it?
It's not doggy.
Doggy Kingston.
Another great
Xavier
one.
Wolf.
Not, yay! Xavier Wolf.
Oh, that's funny. He's like, damn, it should have been doggy.
Doggy.
Damn, it should have been Doggy Kingston.
No, it's Xavier Wolf.
Xavier Wolf. Yeah. It's good. Yeah. I think What's Up Dog's pretty good, though.
Matt Rain says, happy Friday, guys. Legends Lounge is now live, and I got to say, it is funny. 28 dates left. Have a wonderful weekend. Feel better soon, Wilbourn. Thank you, Matt. I will.
Matt Cena. I like it. That's the approach.
Mm-hmm.
Carl Stevens, again in the chat, got Xavier Wolfs and says, during this podcast, I've cleanly shaven my head and face to go as Lex Luthor tonight.
Ooh.
Not going to lie, I really thought I had a stronger chin.
That's the game you play.
There is
when
nothing.
You've had a beard for a while, you're never quite sure what's under there.
There is nothing more humbling than taking all your beard off and going, oh my God, I am naked.
Who is that?
And you're like, because if you've had a longer beard, like,
was that?
You like, it's suddenly your chin just feels like it's gone. Even
Yeah.
though it's not changed, your perception of where your chin begins and ends.
Yeah.
has
Genuine
changed.
question. When you're, like, if you're going from, like at the live show, for example, when you went from what you had to the Freddie mustache and what have you.
Freddie mustache.
That's what they call him, yeah. Because my only experience.
And what was the
of
band
this,
called? Queen Shaving.
If my only experience of this is obviously at the end of November, where I because normally I can just get a razor out.
I know what you're going to ask, yeah, and it's a good question.
So do you have to trim to a certain point, and then what happens then? Is it like electric razor or like a head shaver to get it way down, and then it's like, I can use just a normal razor? How does it work? Genuine question.
So I was on a time limit when I was doing my
Of course,
maths.
yeah.
Yeah, you were.
So
That's
I
why
had
you were bleeding profusely at the live show.
So I had some scissors to get rid of the worst of it because it was quite long
Yeah.
at that point. So get rid of the worst of it, and then I
So
had
just
a
take it-
manscaping shaver
Ah!
electric shaver, because that was the only thing I could find because it didn't
It was
shave,
yours,
so it
wasn't
didn't
it?
have anything. It was mine, yeah. It wasn't
Yeah.
just.
Hey, we've got this. Yep, sure. Oh!
But it came in a manscaping kit we got ages ago.
Yeah.
So I had that, so I just did that, and then that was it. I didn't go any closer than that afterwards because it was I just need to get the joke in.
It does. I just need to get the joke in. I never did check the bathroom after you'd been in the thing. Did he
Yeah.
get rid of all that? I don't
think I
know.
got rid of
Just
most
like
of it,
the
at
whole
least.
bathroom just covered in
Yeah.
hair. I think it depends, doesn't it? I guess for some people, it depends also what kind of trimmer you're using, right? If you just had a proper pair of barber's clippers,
Yeah, I think you could
it
just
could
go
be all
straight
right.
in.
Usually you can just
Yeah.
go straight through. But obviously, the shorter the blade and the smaller the
Yeah.
the guard is and how high or low you can get, it depends on where you
'Cause
can just get through.
I definitely tried to use just a razor the first time I
Aye.
grew my, and I was
Yeah.
oh my God.
Because you go
Go
up with
straight
one of
in.
them and it's absolutely I only do that once.
Not gonna
and you're like,
happen.
Stuck in the weeds.
well, looks like I'm never doing that again.
My face was so cold afterwards as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So cold. You could just feel it. It was
How long
bad.
had it been? How long had it been?
We
talked about it in this
When was
podcast
it? When was it? It was last year, was it?
Last August? Yeah, it must have been.
So Mim had never seen my chin, so it will have been at least 10 years. It was longer than that.
Imagine
since-
she just called it there. Well, see your chin now. So.
I genuinely think it will have been
Can't make me laugh while I'm doing that. This is
14 years or something like that since I've seen my chin.
Yeah.
It's quite a long way to go.
Good chin.
Thanks.
Yeah, I was surprised. I really
I
thought it
was
was going to
pleased.
be weird.
I was worried.
He's got some kind of weird inverted chin
Yeah.
somehow or something like that. Like a crazy inverted chin. He'd be
Or a
hiding
mad
his whole-
tattoo
yeah.
you haven't told us about. His own face on his chin.
Just turns out he's got a proper banana chin. It's just
Oh,
the
yeah.
whole
Gotta grow it
thing.
so long
He's
just
been
to
growing
go
it so long,
around it.
shape it in. It turns out, oh my God, it's just got a. He's got a head like a telephone.
You have to slap their hand away so they'll realise it's solid. What the hell's going on there?
Well, you suited it, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
He'll be back one day.
I'm sure.
I've no doubt.
Well, in fact, the loser of this week's quiz actually will go clean shaven. So,
how do you lose then?
enough of all this. It's now time for a bloody good quiz. Oh, great question. Before I dedicate this quiz to someone, Jeff Carlson.
So hot.
Yeah. Do you want me to turn this one on?
Nah, it's all
Might kill the podcast.
It's too late. Sorry, just leave it.
Well, flick something off
I'm
now.
already in.
Jeff Carlson.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh,
Just-
yeah, I've got this one.
Yeah.
Oh, are you trying to take this
No,
one?
you can have it.
Tony Bark.
So close. So close.
Oh, ain't it? Woofchasaurus, says Joseph Baker. Matt, what's his name? Matt Hoffman, the BMX guy?
You were literally so close.
Yeah. Yo,
Boney Hawk.
There we go. Boney Hawk.
Boney Hawk.
What did Salty think when you shaved, Phil? Says Jeff Carlson.
He still knew me.
He
He can see through beards.
Nah.
Or
He still had all the
smell me.
treats in his
Yeah.
pocket. He knows Dad's treats when he sees them.
Brian Weddig, he of the SmackDown Photoshop, got Boney Hawk.
Right.
Doggy Allen, says Vanders. Vanders also, I think, mentioned earlier, is going as a traitor.
Ooh,
It's brilliant.
But who did he betray?
That's a really easy costume. It's just a big gown with a hood.
Yep.
But will be class, no doubt.
Oh, actually, speaking of those shows where it's challenges and weird stuff, I found out a young lady I used to see is going to be on Squid Game Challenge, whatever that's called.
Oh, yeah, they've got the actual...
I don't know if that's I don't know what that is, but I was like, wait a second. I know you. And I will not disclose any further information.
Now I'm going to be looking.
Someone who used to work for
We'll
What
talk
Culture
about it
now
later.
doesn't was going to be on what's the Antiques Challenge game show thing?
Antiques Roadshow?
Not Antiques Roadshow. the
Bargain
one where it's
Hunt?
like Bargain Hunt.
Bargain Hunt.
He's going to be on Bargain Hunt.
Cool. My mate was on Bargain Hunt, and it's like...
Is that what I think it is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course it is.
Of course it is, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me afterwards.
Yeah.
I think I can guess it, though.
He's
Let's...
already been on it. The TV show's not aired yet, but yeah.
let's
I've seen the proof. I know it. Yeah.
yeah, that'll look pretty tight on there. You're going to do... Are we going to get another one before the quiz
you do your
starts?
quiz.
Okay.
You do your quiz thing.
Oh, yes. Vander says, hooded gown and a scroll. I wasn't willing to pay £100 for the shield.
What do you think about that, devil? Eh?
Start burning in your hands. No
Oh,
women.
ah.
And I will dedicate this week's quiz to the wonderful Larry Robb, who's very generous.
Paw Patrol. Deputy Dog.
Also good. That
Indiana
needs to be that way.
Bones.
Wait, it can be two.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Paw Patrol and Indiana Bones.
Indiana Bones. We discussed Indiana Bones maybe a little bit earlier.
but, yeah.
Still good, though.
Do you want to take a
There's
wild...
Phil, there's an actual Indiana Bones hat.
Oh,
up
there, yeah.
Ah, well.
Do it again. New character.
There we go.
Bone Cold Steve Austin.
Nailed it.
Straight
Straight
on
in
the roll
there.
now.
Yeah, he's sick about this, though. And he's so, well, off you go.
That's that one done.
Do you know what? Do you know what's
time.
really, really funny about this, though? Is that you are highlighting to the good people at home, they're like, just how much crap is in that room off camera.
Yep.
It's like,
What do we have in
you know,
our
them,
office?
the thing that people seem to be obsessed with on Instagram, on pranking people.
Oh, yeah.
Where it's at the bag on the edge of the kitchen counter and they've cut the bottom out and they're like, look at all this stuff I can pull out and someone's sitting underneath. It's just you with your bag of stuff. Like, here we go. Hamlet's actually lying down there on the floor, passing stuff up to him from the basement.
This week's quiz is all about Halloween, obviously.
Obviously.
Wrestling Halloween, just general Halloween stuff.
Halloween stuff.
Yeah.
Put this down.
Multiple choice shouting and wait for me to come to you guys. Remember, it's just for fun.
Obviously, if like I do pass out, just don't worry about it. Just
Yeah.
carry on. Yeah. It's all good.
Nice, easy one to start. Question number one. Who did Tony Khan dress as for Halloween in 2019?
This is Orange Cassidy.
Yay!
It's like the
I
only
remember.
solid bit of Tony Khan trivia knowledge I would ever have.
Question number two. We're going to go to Halloween Havoc.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
The best year, the year 2000.
This is a bad gimmick you've developed. This.
What was on the line when David Flair faced Buff Bagwell at Halloween Havoc 2000.
I thought you said 2020 for some reason in my head.
Oh, no.
I was thinking.
I was also thinking 2020, but he definitely said 2000.
He did say 2000.
Definitely said 2000.
I don't know what I've just thought or said, so I'm just rolling here. Do you remember the Addams Family song? What was all that about, eh?
What was all that about?
I'm picturing him off his head on cold medicine looking at you like that movie, where the dog's talking to him. He's like,
hey, old man.
hey, old man, I got the munchies.
Go make some pancakes.
Get that to make me some blueberry muffins.
Terrier Rising, says some people call
Terrier
me.
Rising.
That's very good.
Nice. Very good.
So, what was on the line when David Flair faced Buff Bagwell at Halloween Havoc 2000? Was it hair versus hair? The loser spends the night in a haunted house. Did the winner get a car filled with Halloween candy? Or were they wrestling to find out who the father to Stacy Keibler's unborn child was?
I have no idea, but Nicholas.
That's how biology works.
Yeah, Nicholas, I'm going to go with the unborn child one because that sounds like stupid.
Yeah, it was a first blood TNA TNA DNA match.
First blood DNA match.
They were so ahead of the
Yeah.
game.
Yep.
First blood DNA match. You had to get blood and then put it in a vial, I assume.
That's how DNA testing works.
Yep, and that's how you determine who the child's father is.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Moving on.
Question. Yeah, it does sound like a Russo story, Vanders. You're quite right.
Yeah.
Question 3. What did Finn Balor say his best Halloween costume was?
Ooh.
Is it a lighthouse, a librarian, a lobster, or a leprechaun?
Oh, these are all such Finn Balor Halloween costumes.
Phil, a lighthouse.
Nice
Just 'cause of the way
guy,
he
but-
stands in
yeah.
pictures.
No, dear, that's
That's
wrong.
a really good bit of deductive reasoning, though.
Yeah.
I hadn't even thought of that. You should wear that dog hat more often. What were the other ones?
A librarian, a lobster, or a leprechaun?
Leprechaun feels too obvious.
All the glasses are off.
Yeah, I don't know. Librarian or lobster? Librarian.
You going librarian?
Why not?
No, dear, that's wrong.
Mark Lee Willis, you are right in the chat. It is a lobster.
Yeah. Holy cow.
Jesus. Now, you're seeing that as well, aren't you?
What?
The bark,
Dwayne the Dog Johnson.
the ruff.
Dwayne the Dog Johnson?
That's pretty good.
Thanks.
Is that the right answer, Dwayne?
I mean, it can be. It's better than mine.
No, that's not how it works. You aren't familiar with our good friend Stax, but every now and again, this happens to him when he's telling jokes, and
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's going to be quite a lot better than mine for this one.
yeah, it's really freaking me out. This, but
The fetching machine.
that's pretty good.
The fetching machine.
No.
Rocky
The barking machine, says Vanders.
No.
My leasha, like he's on a
No.
leash, like a dog.
Not good.
The most electrifying
Oh,
dog.
the final dog.
That is way better than mine.
The bark, says Mark Lee Willis. Yeah. The final pause, says Barton Keys.
That's good.
Yeah. Again, all better than mine.
Rocky.
People's.
What does he say?
If
you smell what the dog is cooking.
You smell what the rock is popping.
Phil.
Dogs.
Phil, come on now.
That works, right? Is that anything?
I mean, I'm not surprised you've done your waist one while wearing the mask of Dwayne Johnson.
How dare you?
That does not surprise me.
Right. Oh, Phil, this one for you, actually. Question 4. How did Vader beat Cactus Jack at Halloween Havoc 1993? Does his manager use a cattle prod on Cactus
Can't
Jack?
see anything.
Did he smash him in the head with a pumpkin? Did he shoot him with a tranquilizer dart, or did he choke him with a toffee apple?
I've missed all that.
No idea. What were the options again? Really
What was the question? Let's start back there.
Yeah. How did Vader beat... I'm really warm as well now.
Yeah.
How did Vader beat Cactus Jack at Halloween Havoc 1993? His manager used a cattle prod.
Right.
He smashed him in the head with a pumpkin. He shot him with a tranquilizer dart.
Nice.
Or he choked him with a toffee apple.
God damn, I've no idea. They've definitely used cattle pods before, but I don't think it was them. The NWO used cattle
Don't
pods.
know. Nicholas. B.
What was he?
Smash the head with a pumpkin.
Yeah, why not?
No, dear, that's wrong.
C.
That's the tranquilizer dart.
Yeah.
No, dear, that's
Yeah,
wrong.
he'd just done a C before. That's why I swerved away from that.
It was A.
Was it A?
His manager used, I think it was Harley Race, used a cattle prod on Cactus Jack. Still 2-0 to Nicholas. Question 5. The great but
Oh, that's hot.
Barton Key says the great but one. Great
Yeah.
bone.
Okay, bone. Yeah, nice.
There we
Good.
go.
Better on paper, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still good.
Good point,
Still
Jeff Carlson.
Still
Jeff
good.
says Adam should have dressed as Stacks, but nobody would have believed it.
You know, they wouldn't have.
Stacks looked really jacked this week, didn't he, on the NXT?
Oh, he's
review?
definitely been working out. Or he's been picking Ariana Grace up or something like that.
Indeed, yeah.
He's been up to something. You look good, son.
The people's elbone, says Jeff Carlson.
Yeah, that's better than mine as well.
Right, question 5. How did Bray Wyatt escape Randy Orton's clutches in the House of Horrors match?
God.
Did he lock him in a room full of dolls? Did he push a fridge on him? Zombies kidnapped him, or he dropped a giant pumpkin on him?
Fridge.
Nicholas, fridge. I was going to give him the fridge, but I think it's the fridge.
Phil, you saying fridge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2-1.
We're doing it.
Why is that? How is that the lasting memory I have from that match as well?
And then they just picked it up when they got
Yeah.
back to the arena, didn't they? Just like, okay,
Burn your house. Burn your house to the ground.
Is that anything?
question 6. Who did the New Day cosplay as for Halloween SmackDown in 2019? Was it Too Cool, the Legion of Doom, the Brood, or Peppa Pig?
What year was this?
2019.
Ugh.
Could be any of those.
I went back and watched this.
Yeah.
It was very good.
Phil. I'm torn between two, and I'm probably going to get it wrong. Legion of Doom.
No, dear, that's
I
wrong.
don't even remember them wearing Legion of Doom stuff. Am I just making stuff up?
I don't know.
What was the options?
Too Cool, the Brood, or Peppa
Brood.
Pig?
That was the other one I was going to
Brood.
torn between.
Yeah, it was the Brood. Onto Pontus Olsen and Mark Lee Willis in the chat.
Well done, gang.
Right. Interesting one here. Question
Those
7.
W's, baby. We winning. But we need to draw.
3-1. There's 4 questions to go still. Along with the hardest question of all, of course.
3.
Question 7. Which of these is the biggest number? Okay. The record for the most pumpkins smashed in a minute.
Okay.
The percentage of Americans who believe in ghosts. The number of Halloween Havoc events there have been ever across WWE, WCW, and the NWA. Or the number of minus stars for Hulk Hogan versus The Warrior at Halloween Havoc 1998. I want the biggest number there.
Phil, ghosts.
No, dear, that's wrong.
What?
I'm going to have to get this wrong as well. I think
Oh, you can get it right.
I could.
You do you.
I don't even know how to answer the question, Phil. One more time.
I need you to tell me the biggest number out of the record for most pumpkins smashed in a minute,
Yeah.
the number of Halloween Havoc events, or the number of minus stars for Hogan versus The Warrior
Yeah.
at Halloween
Why
Havoc
not?
98.
Hogan. Let's do Hogan.
No, dear, that's wrong.
I can tell you, the number of minus stars for Hogan versus Warrior was, of course, minus 5 stars.
Incredible.
Of course.
The percentage of Americans who believe in ghosts
Is that
is
Dave?
Yeah.
Minus 5 stars. That's really funny.
The percentage of Americans who believe in ghosts is 41. The number of Halloween Havoc events is 18. And the record for the most pumpkins smashed in 1 minute is 52.
Damn.
How big were these
Are they just-
pumpkins?
Yeah, what you smashing them with?
That's it. How big? That's some great
Your
questions we've asked.
face.
How big?
Yeah, there's
just bare hands,
caveats here.
sledgehammer. What we talking?
Like if you're just dropping something huge on like 51 pumpkins, then that's.
Oh,
kinda cheap.
yes, good point. Drop a fridge.
Yeah.
What are we on? 3-1? 3-1, yeah?
3-1.
Yeah. Question 8.
Drop
What
multiple
scary wrestling moment is this YouTube comment in reference to? Achilles1373 writes, every kid in that place was traumatized for life, lol. So is it The Undertaker getting buried alive? Is it Jake setting his snake on Randy Savage?
Feels like a
Is it
strong contender.
Boogeyman making his entrance and eating worms? Or is it the Yeti?
How many have we got? Is this
This
3
is
left?
question 8. This
So
is
you-
3-1.
You need to get all these then. Basically, no pressure, buddy.
I don't know.
Every kid in there was.
Everyone was traumatized.
the
For
Macho
life.
Man one is the one that
Yeah.
Pamphlet always describes as a kid who was there at that time and stage of like,
But then it's like
what the hell, this shouldn't happen. But the
it's
Boogeyman
just a
one's
snake.
worms and
Boogeyman's
kids,
just
innit?
worms and stuff, and like buried alive is like so like big and visual.
Do you really get the? Can you really
Yeah,
get the
like-
concept so much? I don't know. Like,
What was the other one? Oh, the other one was a joke.
The Yeti.
But the boogeyman's just the boogeyman. I mean, come on. How traumatized can you be with a man eating worms?
Let's find
Snake.
out. Bring in the worms.
Jay the Snake.
Snake.
Oh.
3-2. 2 questions to go.
Did it.
Question 9. Which of these is a match from Camp Leapfrog's Things That Go Bump in the Ring show? They get some funny names for their matches. Is it Trick or Treat, Smell My Feet?
He's back. Look, all he needed was a little daft delivery process to get him out the.
You needed his pre-made pops.
Yeah.
He couldn't come up with them on the spot.
I
But the
can't.
ones he's written down before, he's like, these are sad.
them ones.
Got these.
Is it Ghouls Just Want to Have Fun? Is it Hair versus Scare? Or is it Smack My Witch Up?
Which one of these is a real match?
Here's a match from Camp Leapfrog's Things That Go Bump in the Ring show.
Right.
Phil, going in. Ghouls just want to have fun.
No, dear, that's wrong.
So you have to get this wrong.
I know. The
Your
problem
options
is
are
some great
Trick or Treat, Smell My Feet, Hair versus Scare, or Smack My Witch Up.
So the only way I can do this, Phil, is by
Which ones
process of
did he
elimination.
make up?
No, but Jerry the King Lawler and Bret the Hitman Hart had the smell my foot thing, right? I'm not saying that that's this, but feasible.
But yeah, that was a thing.
What was the other one?
Hair versus
Hair
Scare.
versus-
That's
Scare.
definitely happened
That's definitely
somewhere,
happened.
but whether it's there, but it's definitely happened.
Smack My Witch Up is a great bit of.
It's very
punning.
Wilbourn, but
It's a great bit of punning, but is it something that is this what something that didn't happen or did happen?
Didn't.
Did happen.
It did happen.
yeah. So
This
you want the
is a
one that
match from
didn't.
Camp Leapfrog's Things That Go Bump in the Ring show. Thank you to Barton Keys who says,
But I
"Will
also
one
need to
should-"
get it wrong. So
Yes.
Yeah.
Smack My Witch Up.
Good.
No, dear, that's wrong.
I mean,
That was from me.
yeah.
As
What?
was Hair versus Scare. The correct answer was Trick or Treat, Smell My Feet.
Yeah.
There you go. Of
thank you.
course it was.
Thank you to Barton Keys who says, Wilbourn should wear eye makeup more often, really accentuates the patter. Thank you.
There you go.
Hey, look at that.
I do keep catching myself in the...
Ooh, who's that
I tell you what,
handsome devil?
it works quite well with your glasses as
Yeah.
well. It almost makes it look like you've got like two-tone glasses on, right? Like,
Maybe I'll get it done for the Christmas party, because I was going to say we should go out after this, but I can't think of anything worse.
no, you should go home
Yes.
to bed immediately after this, probably.
I'll be back for
Yeah.
the final question.
Final question, which he needs to get right to
Yeah,
save
to
Halloween
save
and
Halloween.
his beard.
I like he thinks that nobody could see that far out as well. Yeah, that's good.
Where
Nice,
could he
buddy.
possibly be?
Wonder what he's going to look like by the end of this.
Right.
I was thinking of dog cheese, like knob cheese, but it's not that, is it?
It's good, but it's not the one.
You know what? You suit that as well. I don't know why.
Wensley
Shoulders.
Dog? Wensley Dog?
Nope, but
That's
good.
good.
That is good. That is good.
Has he gone for cheese? Like,
Cheese, brie.
have you gone
Cheese
for like,
and dog biscuits.
No, but also good.
Dog treat, says Tuttle.
hot dog with cheese?
It's good. But
Cheesy
it's
hot
not the one.
dog. I got loads of them. Is it a type of cheese?
Maybe.
Okay.
Cheddar,
Brie.
Red Leicester,
When you've already done Wednesday dog. haven't you?
Stilton,
Stilton.
Edam, E-Dog.
It's good, but it's not the one.
dog. Good.
E-dog.
Oh, Pontus Olsen says Parmesan.
It's good.
That's
but
good.
It's not the one, I'm afraid.
Vander says Doggy Lee. It just sounds like a
Cheese
mate
and
from down the
dogs.
pub. Ched Dog,
No.
the Laughing Dog.
Still not.
Also
cheddar.
good, but no.
MF dog cheese. Yeah. How about
Is
that?
that anything?
You like that?
Holy cheese.
Holy jeez.
You realise that basically at this point, your two's entire friendship is one of you dressing up looking like something, the other one like trying to get them to guess what it is.
Yeah.
You remember, this is basically how this started.
Pretty much, yeah.
WhatCulture Wrestling catchphrase video you can find on the main
was-
channel, which was their
Just want to
magnum,
watch us dress up for
their
half an hour.
Oh, brilliant.
magnum opus, I would argue.
Oh, I think we might have got it. Ian Andros says Camembert.
Ooh, good, but no.
Edam Pupland, the rated ORF superstar.
Whoa.
No. But Good.
Gorgonzola.
No. Come on.
Halloumi?
Oh,
Just halloumi.
No, I'm just trying to think of how can we get something
More
in there.
cheeses. Come on. More cheeses.
Oh, okay.
mascarpone.
That's
No,
good.
but it is good.
Mascarpone.
I don't know any more cheeses.
Yeah, I'm not great with cheese. Goat's cheese.
Dog goat cheese.
I'm telling you, man. I'm going to wear them down. It's going to be dog cheese by the time I'm done.
Right. Stilton, Brie, Red Leicester, cheddar.
What could you do with mozzarella? Mozzarella!
Ooh, that is good, but it's not the one.
Oh, I had that there. We need to figure out what...
Barkazan,
We need to
Pecorino,
figure out what synonym he's used for
mature dog.
Mature dog. Oh, that's good. That's my favourite one today. Mature dog. That's what you are. It's got nothing to do with the outfit.
Just
Just a mature dog. That's good. That's really popped me that.
Cheese. Oh.
Oh.
Goo dog.
Ooh, close.
Poo dog.
Dog.
Good
Dog.
dog.
Gouda boy.
Gouda boy.
Gouda boy.
Gouda boy.
I'm a Gouda boy.
Monterey Jack Russell. Very good
Ooh,
as well.
that's also
Gouda
good.
boy.
Philadelphia.
boy.
That's
That's a state.
okay.
Is that a state? It's a state, yeah.
It's a steak.
I'm from the
Question
And the
10.
cheese.
I'm from the UK. Get off my ass.
Question 10. You need to get this one right, Phil.
Oh,
to save Halloween.
Oh, yeah, that
Hardest one
wasn't even the
ever.
quiz.
Yeah, that was what we were playing.
Oh, that's good.
Question 10.
Never forget who you are sometimes.
Yep. Stampede Wrestling held a Halloween event in 2002 featuring which wrestler? Was it Seaman White?
Yep.
I was going to
Here we go.
Point. Come on, then. Do your waist.
Johnson Seed? Mr. Jizz?
Come on, then.
Mr.
And bring it home, baby.
Or Come Big...
Come Bigelow.
Come Bigaloads?
See what he did there?
That made coming in today all worth it.
He got there. He got
that
there.
made coming in today. I don't know, I've got to go to work today. Oh, have you got loads on? No, I just came up with this incredible.
A Jizzy Bam Bam Bigelow parody.
Listen, I'm going to lead them in with two pretty quiet ones to begin with. Then I'm going to turn it up a little bit. And then at the end, I'm going to set it up there, right there. All right. Oh, that's funny.
So, Phil,
Sorry,
to
what were the
reiterate the question.
Yep.
Stampede Wrestling held a Halloween event in 2002 featuring which wrestler? Seaman White, Johnson Seed,
See what I mean? Slow
Yeah,
starter.
no.
Mr. Jizz,
Mr. Callum,
or
Mr. Jizz.
He can't even get through it.
or come.
Twice now, and you can't even get through it.
Seaman White, Johnson Seed, Mr. Jizz, or come Bigaloads.
It's good. Seaman, please, Adam.
Yay!
Oh, we can all go home.
He's like a puddle.
Uh,
Well, I tell you what, we might have won the quiz, but well done you for getting to the
Thank
end
you.
of that.
Yeah.
The real winner of this week's quiz,
sorry if I've been sniffling all over the
Adam,
microphone.
the devil himself, Wilbourn.
Oh, right. Congratulations to MF Doom and what were you again? Gouda
Gouda
Boy.
Boy.
Good boy.
Co-winners of this week's quiz. That's right, Mark Lee Willis. They really are top of the pops.
Yay.
Uh,
It's all good, Wolf.
come Bigalows, whilst he can barely breathe. There's nothing this man can't do. OTJ. Thank you, Matt Raines, for that comment right at the last second. You can follow us, all of us, on X at WhatCulture WWE. You can follow MF Doom at...
It's Adam Nicholas. You can also follow Gouda Boy at...
Phil Dog Chambers.
Yeah.
And you can follow Wilbourn at...
The Devil! At Adam Wilbourn. Follow us all.
That was super Eric coded that. Devil!
Follow us all at WhatCulture WWE. Make sure you subscribe to WhatCulture Wrestling wherever you get your podcast from. The daily wrestling podcast, the Stabber Day Frights Vain Evil Vent previews available right now. But for now, this has been WrestleCulture. My thanks to Nicholas, to Bill. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you soon. WhatCulture is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Wrestling!
Come, bigger loads.
How long, be honest, when you first came up with that, how long did you laugh?
I was about to fall asleep.
Yeah. And that's sometimes when you get the best.
The cold medicine had taken its effects, and I was just, and I suddenly thought, because I was trying to think of like, jizz. Because I was thinking like the jizz.
Trying to think of jizz.
Yeah.
So when Paul McCartney wakes up with a song fully formed in his head, he just comes.
You know, they always
wakes up
say
with a
like,
pun.
oh, sometimes ideas fall from the sky,
Yeah.
and it's just the first one who catches them gets that hit. And it's just like sometimes the jizz just falls from the sky, and you've just got to catch it.
So yeah, obviously I'd seen White, and then I was like jizz, and I was like the jizz, and I was like Mr. Jizz sounds more professional, and then.
The juxtaposition.
I was trying to think of like what have we got? Cum in there. Cum's got to be used, or muck, or something like that.
Muck.
And then I was like, cum, and I was like, Cameron. What name does cum go into? And then I thought, Bam Bam Bigelow came into my head, and I initially thought obviously cum Bigelow, and then I was like, wait, cum bigger loads. And that's, the creative process, really.
You know, I know everybody who watches WWE Unreal on Netflix, likes to look behind the curtain, but you're getting a real look behind the curtain.
Disgusted by what you're seeing.
The comedic genius at work at midnight last night. Incredible scenes. Come Bigelows.
It's good. Well, good costumes.
Thanks.
And a fantastic MF Doom match.
And a brilliant devil.
Hey.
Hey.
Until next
Brilliant
year.
soft launch of your new look.
I do. Hamlet said he looks a bit like a flamboyant snooker player, and I think, but also there's a pirate vibe in there as well.
Yeah, there's Lawrence
Same, like without the big collar. Like I could see him like putting a jacket over that and rocking it properly.
The collar has really annoyed me today.
It's a shame because that is a good look with the collar up.
It.
Yeah, it really has.
The one photo I got of us looking good was the first 10 seconds of the news before it went.
It just decided to flop down. Yeah, we've all been there, buddy.
It was poorly, so what do you want? What do you expect?
What do you want? Doesn't know who I am. I was going to say something else to you there about this. If it's like the red version of the puffy shirt from Seinfeld, isn't it?
Yes.
You know, when he's got the white one on.
Yeah.
Not you, Siri. Is it Siri? I don't know what that name is. Yeah. Anyway.
Tom Wanks, Top Box. Thanks to everyone in the chat.
I'm going to go over here for your own health and safety to get you out.
Take me home.
Go to sleep. Phil looks like he neast to go to sleep. Am I the only one who slept last night?
And you were up late cutting out the mask.
Yeah, exactly. I was petrified. I was going to half-arse this. Anyway, I wasn't petrified. That's not true. I
don't said that.
It took about an hour.
Absolutely
took about an hour, and I wish I'd never started. So,
Paul Ruff.
Yeah.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, everybody. Have a great weekend. Enjoy Halloween.
Still got to go and turn the bloody thing off.
Dash and Harwood.
Yeah.
And I will drop big loads on Matt Reigns. I will drop big loads on the Dudleys next week so they know about him. Okay. Bye, everybody. Have a lovely weekend. Enjoy Halloween. Happy Halloween.
Good boy.
Bye.